Germany's Max Lang coming out for his opening attempt. He stayed at 145.
Yeah. So, and again, technically, really one of my favorite lifters to watch when it comes to just a technique standpoint. He's done some really big lifts in the past. Is in that
156 is his best snatch on the international stage. I think it's his best snatch in any competition.
Yeah, I think you're right. That was done, of course, at the Europeans just this year in Split. Okay, it looked a little heavy, but again, that could be just the first attempt jitters there. He's basically the Ed Sheeran of weightlifting with that beautiful haircut that I've seen him lifting, but
gets on the board with that. Yeah, gets on the board with that.
145.
Yeah, he's a little bit off from his best. I know I've heard the training wasn't quite as they had hoped coming into this competition, so we're not going to see him attempting his best on the international stage, but I imagine he wants to try to stay within range of some of these other athletes. So maybe ultimately shooting for 151, 152.
Needs to hold. Wow.
Yeah.
So that was drifting backwards just a little bit. He's pretty happy that he's able to pull that back in and stand up with it.
That was nice. There, look at this. Yeah, it's a little bit off. Like you said, it's drifting backwards.
Stabilizes.
Excellent work, Max Lang coming out. He made 2 out of 3 snatches, 149 kilos on his second attempt, which I think is about as good as he could hope for right now. He's done more in the past, but preparation did not go quite as well as he'd hoped earlier.
Yeah, he's done as much as 189, so he could just be having just nursing an injury for a few months or something like that.
Max Lang has never missed an open clean and jerk.
Oh, really nice clean. Nice.
He's not about to today.
Yeah, great opener there. So really more convincing than the snatch phase, all the way from the opener of the snatch.
I mean, that looked good, yeah. He takes some big jumps in the past. So the last time we saw him on the international stage, Disneyland all day, too many rides.
It's a big park. You got to walk around to get all those rides and see all those princesses and everything else.
Right now, his teammate Max Lang, 183, made 178 on his opener.
Oh, another great clean.
Yeah.
Wow.
That jerk looked even better. Yeah.
His split is purely textbook.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just.
There are athletes who do more weight, but in terms of technique, in terms of showing athletes this is how you want to lift, I would say Max Lang is up there with the best.
And look at that, just the lockout is an on-off switch.
Yeah.
There's nothing
injuries, nothing serious, we hope, but getting everything he can out of this competition.
Yeah, this must be the number that the German staff feels is going to put him in best placement. The 183 was quite convincing to me.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I actually thought he would have been good for a little more too, but I trust him and his coaching staff.
A little bit heavier of a clean there. Again, look at that perfect split.
Yeah.
Great lockout.
So I think he's got to be happy with that, knowing how things were going coming in. And he's not that far off some of his best lifting.
Yeah.
Really 95% of his best clean and jerk.
Yeah, typical German efficiency there. I mean, just really, really beautiful lifting. And look at that
BMW of a split jerk.
Yeah.
Beautiful.